Good morning, my dear students. Today we will complete our lesson. What can we learn from fossils? Page 226, 227. Learning objectives. To know the characteristic of fossils, yesterday we studied the characteristics of fossils. Today we will take to know how fossils are used to learn about the past. How fossils are used to learn about the past. What fossils does show us? Number one, how plants and animals have changed over time. The fossil show us how plant and animal have changed over time. Okay. Number two, fossils help us understand that how Earth have changed. Fossils help us to understand that how Earth have changed. Look at me here. This is rock layers are deposited from the bottom to up. From the bottom up. Okay. Here we have fish. This is the fossil of the fish, and this is the. And here we have monkey. So, the deeper we dig, the further back in time we see the fossil. So, the deeper we dig, the further back we see the fossil. We see the fossil. Okay. Example. From plant fossils, scientists learn about that many plants were like today ferns, like the ferns, okay? Modern ferns live in a warm, moist area. Where is the modern ferns live? In a warm, moist area. Ferns from the past probably needed the same conditions. So the ferns from the past also maybe need the same conditions. Scientists found fern fossil in a place that today are desert. So where the scientists find where did they find the fern fossil? They found fern fossil in places that today are desert. What scientists and you conclude? Fossils are a clue that the climate on this place was once warm and moist. The climate in the desert in this place was once warm and moist, so the climate changed in these areas. This is a fern fossil. This is a fern fossil from the past. Okay. Number three, fossil make scientists learn how animals of the past lived. Fossils make scientists learn about animals of the past lived. So, example. Here we have T-Rex, a kind of dinosaur. I think most of you know it. T-Rex. Look at the T-Rex here. Look at the pointer here. It has sharp teeth. So from the sharp teeth, what did you think it will eat? It can eat meat. So what we call it? Carnivores. Carnivores. It has two legs and tall tail as long as a bus. Okay, it has two legs. So the powerful back legs show that T-Rex walked on two legs. You see here? Also, it has a thick, heavy skull. This is the skull. Okay? The bones of the head. The thick, heavy skull protected the T-Rex from the bites and attack of other dinosaurs. So if any dinosaurs attack him, it will protect the T-Rex from the bites and attacks of other dinosaurs. So, example, by studying the fossil of T-Rex pterosaurs, scientists can infer that the sharp teeth of T-Rex is a sign that it ate meat. The powerful back legs show that. Here the powerful legs I show you now. Okay. The powerful back legs show that T-Rex walked on two legs. The thick, heavy skull protected the T-Rex from the bites attacked of other dinosaurs. Now, all of you open page 226. What fossils show? Fossils show how plants and animals have changed over time. Scientists have learned that many of the first plants were like today ferns. Modern ferns live in warm, moist areas. Ferns in the past probably need the same conditions, but scientists have found ferns in places that today are desert-like. Now, scientists also use fossils to learn how animals of the past lived. So, here, also, T-Rex is extinct now. It means no longer found on Earth. By studying its fossils, scientists can infer how T-Rex lived. The sharp teeth are a sign that T-Rex ate meat. The powerful back legs show that T-Rex walked on two legs, not four. The thick, heavy skull, it probably protects T-Rex from the bites of other dinosaurs. Now, who can Tyrannosaurus Rex could grow as long as a school bus? Okay. Now, who can read for us number 2? How do you think T-Rex used its long tail? It has a long tail. Okay. It might have used its tail as a way to balance because they work on two legs, so the tail helped T-Rex to balance. Now, question number 3. Predict. The fern in the fossil look black. Do you think ferns from the past were really black? Explain. Is it really black? Who can tell me? Okay. No, ferns today are green. Ferns from the past must have been green too. Okay? The ferns in the past must have also green too. Okay, who can read the question number 4? Identify. Look at the fern and T-Rex fossils on these pages. Tell what characteristic you see. In these pages, I told you to underline it with yellow, okay, or another color. The fern fossils show the size and the shape of the fern plant's leaves. Now, the dinosaur fossils show the size, shape, and color of the bones and teeth. So the fern fossil shows the size and the shape of the fern plant leaves. The size and the shape, you see here, it shows the size and the shape of the fern plant leaves. The dinosaurs fossils show the size, shape, and color of the bones and teeth. Now, page 227. Compare and contrast. Dinosaurs were a kind of reptile. This lizard is modern-day reptile. How are T-Rex and lizard are alike? How they are different? Okay, both of them, they are reptiles. They are reptiles. Also, they have long tail. This is the long tail for T-Rex, and this is the long tail for lizard. This is the long tail for T-Rex. This is the long tail for lizard. So both have long tails. T-Rex walked on 2 legs. But if you see here, the lizard have how many legs? 4 legs. Again, both have long tails. T-Rex walked on 2 legs, but the lizard walks on 4. We finished our lesson, but we have to revise. Okay. Who can read question number 6? Conclude. Scientists find the fossil of large animal. The fossil shows that animals had flippers and tail. What can the scientist conclude? From the word flippers, what is it? The animals must have lived in a body of water, such as an ocean or lake, from flippers. So the animals must have lived in a body of water. Like what? The bodies of water, such as an ocean or lake. Now explain. What can we learn about the past from studying fossil records? Fossil records can tell us about extinct plants and animals. They can also show us how Earth has changed. Now I want to show you a video.
Ever wonder what life was like millions of years ago? Some scientists study fossils to learn about plants, animals, and environments of the past. A scientist who studies fossils is called a paleontologist. For example, paleontologists have studied the fossils of plant-eating dinosaurs called sauropods. Sauropods had small heads and long necks. Paleontologists believe that sauropods used their long necks to reach leaves on trees. One way paleontologists learned about extinct plants and animals is by comparing them with plants and animals that exist today. One kind of dinosaur is the hadrosaur. It has a large hollow crest on its head. Paleontologists wanted to know the purpose of the crest. The paleontologists compare the hadrosaurs to birds called peacocks. Male peacocks have large, brightly colored tails. They use their tails to attract a mate. Paleontologists hypothesize that hadrosaurs may have used their crests in the same way. Studying fossils can also show scientists how Earth's environment has changed over the years. Paleontologists in Kansas found fossils called ammonites. Ammonites only existed where there was lots of water. This fossil evidence shows that Kansas was once covered with water. To find out how old a fossil is, scientists have developed a geological scale. The deeper underground a fossil is discovered, the older it probably is. Got it? Sure you do.
Okay, my dear students, I will assign for you these videos on your personal account. Thank you. And tomorrow we have another new lesson.